You are walking through a forest. The trees are tall, very tall. They rise up around you like pillars holding up the sky. Pine trees mostly. Their trunks are thick and rough, covered in bark that's deeply grooved. Dark brown bark that smells of resin and earth and time. The path beneath your feet is soft, covered in pine needles. Years and years of fallen needles creating a carpet. It cushions each step, makes your walking silent, quiet. You move through the forest like a ghost, like you're part of it, like you belong. The light is fading. It's that time between day and night, dusk, the golden hour. What light filters through the canopy above is warm, orange. It touches the tree trunks, makes them glow. Everything has a gentle quality, soft edges, no harshness anywhere. You've been walking for a while, not long, maybe 20 minutes, maybe an hour. Time is different here in the forest. It moves at its own pace, slower, more patient. There's no rush, no urgency, just the steady rhythm of one foot in front of the other. Ahead, through the trees, you see it. The cabin, small, made of logs, dark wood weathered by seasons. A thin curl of smoke rises from the chimney, grey smoke drifting up through the trees, disappearing into the darkening sky. Someone has lit a fire. You're expected. You approach the cabin slowly, taking it in. It sits in a small clearing, just enough space around it for a garden, for some open sky, but the forest presses close, protective, sheltering. The cabin is part of the forest, grown from it, belonging to it. The door is wooden, unpainted, a simple iron handle. You reach for it. The metal is cool under your palm. You turn it, push. The door swings open on quiet hinges. Warm air flows out. The smell of wood smoke, of pine, of something cooking, soup maybe, or stew. You step inside. The cabin is one room, simple, a bed in one corner, a table with 2 chairs, a wood stove in the center, shelves on the walls holding jars and books and simple tools. Everything you need, nothing you don't. The floor is wooden planks, worn smooth by years of footsteps. You close the door behind you. The outside world fades. Now it's just you in the cabin and the warm glow of the fire. The stove crackles softly, wood burning, releasing its stored sunlight, giving back the energy it absorbed over years of growing. Circle of life, circle of warmth. You remove your jacket, hang it on a peg by the door. Your boots too. You leave them by the threshold. Your feet are grateful. They spread out on the smooth wooden floor. Cool wood, not cold, just pleasantly cool, grounding, connecting you to the earth beneath the cabin. There's a kettle on the stove. Steam rises from its spout, a gentle hissing, water almost boiling. You find a cup on the shelf. Simple ceramic, handmade maybe, slightly uneven, perfect in its imperfection. You pour hot water, add tea leaves from a jar. Herbal tea, you're not sure what kind. It doesn't matter. You carry the cup to the table. Sit in one of the chairs. The chair is solid wood. No cushion, but it's shaped well. Comfortable enough. You rest your elbows on the table. Wrap your hands around the cup. The heat seeps into your palms, into your fingers, up your arms, into your chest. Through the window you can see the forest. The light is almost gone now. The trees are becoming silhouettes, dark shapes against a darkening sky. Soon it will be night, full night, but that's okay. You're inside, you're safe, you're warm. The fire in the stove shifts, a log settles. Sparks fly up inside the firebox. You can see them through the small glass door in the front of the stove. Orange sparks, brief stars. They live for a moment, then fade, beautiful in their impermanence. You sip your tea. It's hot, not quite too hot, almost, but not quite. The taste is complex, many herbs blended together, mint maybe, chamomile, other things you can't identify. It doesn't matter what they are, only that they're soothing, calming, warming. The cabin settles around you, small creaks and sighs as the wood adjusts to the temperature change. Day warmth leaving, night cool arriving. The cabin breathes in and out. You breathe with it, slow breaths, deep breaths, peaceful breaths. On the table is a candle, thick, made of beeswax. You light it with a match from a box on the shelf. The match flares bright. You touch it to the wick. The candle catches, grows, settles into a steady flame. Warm yellow light. It dances slightly, moves, alive. You blow out the match. The smell of smoke drifts, sulfur and wood. It fades quickly, replaced by the sweet smell of beeswax burning, honey and warmth. The candle adds its light to the glow from the stove. The cabin is cozy now, intimate, a nest of light in the dark forest. Outside, an owl calls, long and low, a lonely sound, but not sad, just present, announcing itself, claiming its territory, singing its song. Another call answers from farther away. A conversation, the forest talking to itself. You finish your tea, set the cup down gently. It makes a soft sound on the wooden table. A completed action, a small ritual finished. The cup sits there, empty but fulfilled. It's done its job, held your tea, kept it warm, given you comfort. You stand, walk to the bed. It's a simple bed, wooden frame, mattress stuffed with something soft, straw maybe, or wool. Blankets are folded at the foot, thick blankets, woven heavy. You unfold them, spread them over the mattress, making the bed, preparing. You sit on the edge of the bed. The mattress gives slightly under your weight. It's firm but not hard, just right. You lie back, your head sinks into the pillow. The pillow is soft, filled with feathers, maybe, or down. It cradles your head, supports your neck. Perfect. You pulled the blankets up. They're heavy, weighted. They press down on you gently, comforting pressure, like being hugged, like being held. The weight is soothing, grounding. You feel safe beneath them, protected. The cabin is warm, not hot, just warm enough. The fire in the stove continues its quiet crackling. The candle on the table flickers. Its light plays across the ceiling, dancing shadows, moving shapes. Your eyes follow them lazily. No thoughts, just watching. Through the window you can see stars now. The sky is clear, dark, deep. The stars are bright, very bright. Away from city lights, away from civilization. Here the stars are like they used to be, like they were meant to be. Countless, brilliant, eternal. You close your eyes. The darkness is complete, but you still see the cabin, still feel it around you. The walls, the ceiling, the floor. It holds you, contains you, keeps you. You're in the belly of the cabin, in its heart, safe. The forest outside is alive with small sounds. Branches creaking, leaves rustling, small animals moving through the underbrush. A distant stream babbling, all of it far away. All of it filtered through the cabin walls, softened, gentled, made peaceful. Your breathing slows, matches the rhythm of the forest, of the night, of the earth itself. In, out, in, out. Each breath is effortless, automatic. Your body knows what to do. You don't have to think about it, don't have to try, just let it happen. The blankets warm with your body heat. Create a cocoon, a private world within the cabin, within the forest, within the night. Layer upon layer of protection, of separation, yet also connection. You're apart from the world and part of it, both at once. The fire in the stove is dying down. The crackling becomes softer, less frequent. The heat continues, but the sounds fade. Soon there will be only coals, glowing red, holding warmth, waiting for morning when you'll add more wood. But that's hours away. For now, just warmth, just glow. The candle on the table burns lower. The flame is smaller now. The pool of wax around the wick is larger, but it still burns, still gives light, still dances its small dance. You watch it through half-closed eyes, hypnotic, mesmerizing, beautiful. Your muscles relax, one by one, starting with your feet, your toes moving up, calves, thighs, hips, stomach, chest, shoulders, arms, hands, neck, face. Each part letting go, releasing, surrendering to rest, to peace, to sleep. The forest breathes. The cabin breathes. You breathe, all together, all one. The boundary between inside and outside blurs, dissolves. You are the cabin. You are the forest. You are the night. You are everything. You are nothing. You are. Time stops meaning anything. Past and future fade. Only now exists. This moment, this breath, this heartbeat, this perfect stillness, this deep peace. Nothing else matters. Nothing else exists. Just this, just now, just being. The owl calls again. Farther away now, hunting, living, being owl. You hear it without hearing it. It's part of the soundscape, part of the night, part of everything. It doesn't disturb you. Nothing disturbs you. You're too deep, too far, too gone. Your thoughts slow, become like clouds, drifting, shapeless, meaningless. They come, they go. You don't hold them, don't follow them. They're just there. They're not there, like everything. Temporary, passing, unimportant. The warmth of the blankets, the softness of the pillow, the solid support of the mattress beneath you, the gentle glow of the dying fire, the flicker of the candle, the sounds of the forest. All of it blends, merges, becomes one experience, one sensation, one moment of perfect comfort. You sink deeper into the bed, into the cabin, into the forest, into the earth itself. Layers and layers, going down, 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 not falling, sinking, slowly, gently, peacefully, into rest, into sleep, into dreams, into nothing, into everything. The cabin holds you. The forest surrounds you. The night embraces you. The earth supports you. The universe contains you. You are held. You are safe. You are home. You are exactly where you need to be. Exactly who you need to be. Exactly when you need to be. And in this knowing, this certainty, this peace, you let go completely. You release, you surrender. You drift away on the sounds of the forest, on the warmth of the fire, on the rhythm of your breath. Away, away, away. Into the deep quiet, into the profound stillness, into the perfect peace, into sleep, into rest, into the gentle dark, into nothing, into everything, into now, into always, into sleep. You are sitting by a campfire. The fire burns in a ring of stones. Flames dance upward, orange and yellow, with hints of blue at the base. The wood crackles and pops. Sparks rise into the night sky. They float up, up, joining the stars, becoming stars for a moment, then fading, gone. Behind you is your tent, small, green, already set up. Your sleeping bag is inside, waiting, but not yet. First the fire, first the sitting, first the watching, first this moment of peace before sleep. In front of you is the lake, dark water, smooth as glass. The surface reflects the sky, the stars, the thin slice of moon. Everything doubled, sky above, sky below. You're sitting between two skies, between two worlds, in the perfect center. The air is cool, not cold, just cool enough to make the fire's warmth welcome, needed. You hold your hands toward the flames, feel the heat on your palms, on your face. The warmth pushes back the cool, creates a bubble of comfort. You sit in that bubble, grateful. The fire is made of good wood, dry wood. It burns clean. The smoke rises straight up, white smoke in the darkness. It carries the smell of burning pine, of oak, of wilderness. You breathe it in. It fills your lungs, clears your head, grounds you in this place, this moment. Around you, the forest is a dark wall, trees tall and close. You can't see them clearly in the night, just their shapes, their outlines. Darker darkness against dark sky. They're there, watching, protecting, keeping the wild things at their distance. You're in a small circle of light, of safety, of civilization. The stones around the fire are grey, rounded, taken from the shore of the lake. They've been here before, held other fires, warmed other travelers. They'll be here after you're gone. They're patient, permanent, part of the landscape, part of forever. You have a cup in your hands, metal cup, camping cup. Inside is hot chocolate. You made it from a packet, added hot water from the kettle you boiled on the fire. Simple but perfect. You sip, the chocolate is sweet, rich, warm. It coats your mouth, slides down your throat, settles in your stomach, spreads warmth from the inside. The flames hypnotize. You watch them move, dance, shift, never the same twice, always changing, always new. The wood glows red beneath the flames, pulsing, breathing, alive with heat, with light, with energy being released, carbon becoming air, solid becoming heat and light and ash. On the other side of the fire, you've set a log, a seat. You're not sitting on it now. You're on the ground, on a blanket, soft beneath you, but the log is there, a second seat, for a second person who isn't here. You're alone, but not lonely. Solitude is different from loneliness. Solitude is chosen, welcome, peaceful. The lake laps gently at the shore, small waves, tiny waves, barely waves at all, just movement. Water touching land, retreating, touching again, a rhythm as old as lakes, as old as shores, as old as water and earth existing together. You hear it, soft, constant, soothing. A fish jumps somewhere out in the darkness, a splash, ripples spreading. You see them catch the moonlight, circles expanding, overlapping, then fading. The water smooths, returns to glass, to mirror, to stillness. The fish is gone, but the lake remembers for a moment, then forgets. You set down your cup. It sits on a flat rock beside you, still steaming slightly. You don't need it right now. Your hands are free. You hold them toward the fire again, turning them, warming front, warming back. The heat is intense, up close, but good, necessary, real. Your eyes adjust to the darkness beyond the fire. Shapes become clearer. You can see individual trees now. The slope of the land, the path you walked to get here. Everything is shades of grey and black. No color in the night. Only form, only shape, only presence. An insect buzzes past your ear. Brief, quick, then gone. The forest is full of life, even at night, especially at night. Things move in the darkness, live their lives, hunt, eat, sleep, exist. You're part of it all, part of the web, part of the system. One creature among many. The fire settles, a log shifts, rolls slightly, sends up a shower of sparks. They spiral upward, beautiful, ephemeral. You watch until they're gone, until they're indistinguishable from stars. Or maybe they become stars. Maybe all stars were once sparks from someone's fire. The thought makes you smile. You lie back on the blanket, your head on your pack. Makeshift pillow, not comfortable exactly, but adequate, good enough. You look up, straight up. The sky is infinite, deep, black, but not empty, full of stars, thousands of stars, millions maybe. All that light, all that distance, all that time. The constellations are clear here, away from cities, away from lights. You find the Big Dipper, follow it to Polaris, the North Star, constant, unchanging. Sailors used it for centuries, travelers, wanderers. Now you, looking up, finding your place, finding direction, even when you're not lost. The Milky Way stretches across the sky, a river of stars, a road, a path. You're seeing the galaxy from inside the galaxy, seeing your home from within. It's beautiful, humbling. You're so small, the universe is so large, yet here you are, part of it, made of the same stuff as stars, stardust, all of us, all of everything, stardust. The warmth from the fire reaches you even lying down. On one side, your right side, warm. Your left side is cool. Night air, you're half warm, half cool, balanced, in between. Neither too hot nor too cold, just right, perfect. You close your eyes. The fire still dances behind your eyelids, imprinted after image, orange and red and yellow, moving, alive. You see it even in darkness, The fire is inside you now, in your mind, in your memory, part of you. When you open your eyes again, the stars seem brighter, closer, like you could reach up and touch them, pluck them from the sky, string them together, make them into something, but you don't move, don't reach, just watch, just appreciate, just be. The forest around you settles into night rhythms, sounds change, day birds silent, night birds calling, owls, things rustling in the underbrush, the wind through the trees, different from day wind, gentler, softer, night wind carrying night smells, damp earth, pine needles, wood smoke, lake water. Your breathing slows naturally, becomes deeper, fuller. You're not trying, not controlling, just allowing, letting your body do what it knows how to do. Breathe, rest, relax, prepare for sleep. It's wise, your body, wiser than your mind sometimes. You trust it. The fire burns lower. The flames are smaller now, less energetic, more settled. The coals beneath glow, brighter, red, orange, hot, still very hot, but quieter, less flashy, more sustained. The heart of the fire, the core, where the real heat lives. You sit up slowly, time to bank the fire, to prepare it for the night. You find larger logs, hardwood, they'll burn slow, last longer. You place them carefully on the coals. 1, 2, 3. They smoke at first, then catch. Flames lick up their sides, finding purchase, finding fuel. The fire grows again, but controlled, banked, ready for the long night. You take your cup, drink the last of the chocolate. It's cooler now, almost lukewarm, but still good, still sweet, still comforting. You drain it, set it aside. You'll wash it in the morning, in the lake, with sand for scrubbing. For now, it can wait. Everything can wait. You stand, your legs are stiff from sitting. You stretch, arms up, reaching. Your back arches, your muscles extend. It feels good. You're awake in your body, present, aware, alive. You breathe deep, fill your lungs with night air, with wood smoke, with freedom. The tent is just behind you. A few steps, you turn toward it, unzip the door. The sound is loud in the quiet, sharp, definite. You crouch, enter, darkness inside, but familiar darkness. Your darkness, your space. You zip the door closed behind you. Seal yourself in. The tent smells of nylon and earth, of your sleeping bag. Of you, it's small in here, cozy, just enough room to lie down, to roll over, no more, but no less either, enough, exactly enough. Your sleeping bag is spread out, waiting. You remove your shoes, set them in the corner of the tent. Your jacket too, you fold it, Place it at the head. Extra pillow, extra warmth if needed, though you won't need it. The sleeping bag is warm, rated for cold nights. This night isn't cold, just cool, perfect. You slide into the sleeping bag. The fabric is soft, slippery, cool at first against your skin, but it warms quickly. Your body heat trapped, reflected back, you zip it up. Cocooned now, wrapped, protected, safe. Through the tent's mesh window you can see the fire, still burning, still glowing. Orange light flickering, dancing on the tent walls, creating moving shadows. You watch for a while, mesmerized, comforted. The fire keeps watch while you sleep, keeps animals away, keeps darkness at bay, faithful, constant. You lie on your back. The ground beneath the tent is soft. You chose the spot well, cleared it of rocks and sticks, laid down a tarp, then the tent, then your sleeping pad. Layers of protection, layers of comfort between you and the earth, yet still connected, still touching, still part of the ground, part of the land. Your body relaxes into the sleeping bag, into the pad, into the ground beneath. You become heavy, dense, solid, sinking down, settling, finding your spot, your shape, your place. This is where you'll sleep, right here, right now. No other spot, no other time, just this, just here, just now. The sounds of the night filter through the tent walls, muffled but present. The fire crackling, the lake lapping, the wind in the trees, an owl calling, another answering, the forest talking to itself, singing itself to sleep, singing you to sleep. Your eyes close, heavy lids, heavy eyes, heavy head, heavy body, everything heavy, everything sinking, down, down, into rest, into sleep, into dreams. Or maybe not dreams, maybe just darkness, just peace, just nothing, just being, just sleep. The fire outside burns on, the stars above shine on, the lake flows on, the forest breathes on, and you sleep on, part of it all, part of the night, part of the earth, part of everything, part of nothing, part of now, part of always. And in that being part, in that connection, in that belonging, you find the deepest rest, the truest peace, the most profound sleep. You drift, you float, you sink, you dissolve into the night, into the earth, into sleep, into nothing, into everything, into now. You are lying in a clearing. The ground beneath you is soft grass, short grass, like a carpet, like someone maintains it, but no one does. It's just naturally this way, naturally perfect. A circle of grass surrounded by forest, surrounded by trees, surrounded by wilderness. Above you the sky is completely open. No branches, no leaves, no obstruction, just sky, vast sky, infinite sky, dark sky filled with stars. So many stars, more stars than you've ever seen, more stars than you knew existed, uncountable stars. You're lying on a blanket, thick blanket, wool maybe. It's spread out on the grass, wide enough for you to lie completely flat, arms outstretched, legs extended, making a star shape yourself, mirroring the sky, as above, so below. The grass smells sweet, green, fresh. You can smell the earth beneath it too. Rich, dark earth, loam soil. Life, the smell is ancient, primal. It speaks of growth and decay and renewal. The cycle of things, the way of nature, the way of everything. It's late summer or early fall. Hard to tell. The air is perfect. Not hot, not cold. Just right. That rare temperature where you can't feel where your skin ends and the air begins. Where you and the world are the same temperature. The same thing, almost. Merged. United. The forest around the clearing is dark. Very dark. The trees are black shapes against the sky. Tall shapes, silent shapes. They form a wall, a barrier. They protect the clearing. Keep it separate, special, sacred almost. This is a place apart, a place between, a liminal space. Somewhere in the trees an animal moves. You hear branches crack, leaves rustle, something walking, something large maybe, or maybe small but close. Sound is strange at night, hard to judge, hard to know, but you're not afraid. Whatever it is, it has its own path, its own purpose. It's not interested in you. The stars above are layered, depth to them, some close, some far, some impossibly far, light years away. The light you're seeing left those stars before you were born, before your parents were born, before. Ancient light, traveling through space and time to reach your eyes right now, this moment, connecting you to then, to there, to everything. You breathe slowly, deeply. The air is clean, pure. No pollution here, no smoke, no exhaust, just air, just oxygen and nitrogen and tiny amounts of everything else. You fill your lungs, hold it, release it slowly. Your breath joins the air, becomes the air, becomes part of everything. Your body is completely relaxed, lying flat, no tension anywhere. Your arms rest at your sides, palms up, open, receiving. Your legs are straight, feet fallen slightly outward, natural position, neutral position. The blanket cushions you from the earth, but barely. You can still feel the ground, solid beneath you, supporting you, holding you up while gravity pulls you down. Balance, perfect balance. A shooting star streaks across the sky. Brief, brilliant, gone. You catch it in the corner of your vision. Turn your head slightly, but it's already over, already past. Just a memory now. Did you see it? Yes. Will you see another? Maybe. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. You saw that one. That was enough. That was a gift. The Milky Way is directly overhead, a river of light flowing across the darkness. You're seeing the edge of your galaxy, the disk, billions of stars too faint to see individually, but together they make that glowing band, that path, that river. Some cultures called it a road, a path for souls, a bridge between earth and heaven. You can understand why. It looks like a road, like you could walk on it, like you could follow it somewhere, anywhere, everywhere. Your eyes adjust more and more to the darkness. Stars that were invisible become visible. Fainter stars, dimmer stars, more and more appearing. The sky becomes richer, fuller, more complex. It's like the longer you look, the more there is to see. Maybe that's true of everything. Maybe attention creates detail, creates beauty, creates meaning. A satellite crosses the sky. Steady movement, straight line, different from a star. Stars don't move, not in human time, not noticeably, but this moves, slow but steady. Human-made technology, science, floating up there among the ancient stars, old and new together, past and future meeting in the present, in the sky, in your vision, in this moment. You close your eyes, the stars remain, imprinted on your retinas, points of light dancing in the darkness behind your eyelids, slowly fading, slowly disappearing, until there's only blackness, only darkness, deep darkness, restful darkness. You float in it, suspended, weightless almost. The ground beneath you becomes less important. You're floating, drifting, free. When you open your eyes, the stars are still there, constant, patient. They waited for you. They'll always wait. They'll be here long after you're gone. They were here long before you arrived. You're the brief thing, the momentary thing, the shooting star. They're eternal, or near enough. Eternal enough. A cool breeze stirs, gentle, soft. It moves across the clearing. Through the grass whispers, a sound like the ocean, like waves on a shore. The grass is an ocean, a green ocean, a still ocean, but the wind makes it move, makes it remember that it can move, that it's alive, growing, being. The breeze touches your skin, your face, your arms, cool fingers. Gentle touch. It carries smells from the forest. Pine, cedar, earth, mushrooms growing in the dark, moss, lichen, all the small living things, all the quiet growing things, all the patient existing things. You think about nothing or everything. It's hard to tell the difference. Your thoughts are like clouds, passing shapeless, not important. You notice them, but don't hold them, don't follow them. They drift across the sky of your mind and drift away, and new ones come, and they drift away too, coming and going, like breathing, like waves, like everything. Your heartbeat slows, calm, steady, reliable. You feel it in your chest, beating, pumping, keeping you alive. You didn't ask it to. You don't have to remember to make it beat. It just does, faithful, constant, your heart doing its work, quietly, in the darkness of your chest, in the darkness of the night, in the darkness of everything. Time becomes strange, elastic. A minute might be an hour might be a minute. You're not sure how long you've been lying here. It could be forever. It could be seconds. Both feel true. Time is just another human thing, another way of organizing chaos, another way of making sense. But here now, in this clearing, under these stars, time doesn't matter, isn't real, doesn't exist. The temperature drops slightly, not much, just a little. The first hint of night's deeper cool, but you're comfortable. The blanket, your clothes, your body heat, all enough, more than enough. You're warm in the cooling air, separate from the temperature, observing it, experiencing it, but not ruled by it, not troubled by it. Another shooting star, and another, and another. A shower maybe, or just luck, or maybe there are always this many, and you're just finally seeing them, finally paying attention, finally looking. How much do we miss by not looking, by not being present, by thinking about other things, other times, other places? Here now, this is what there is. This is all there is. This is everything. You count your breaths, not deliberately, just noticing them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you lose count, lose interest. It doesn't matter. The breathing continues, with counting or without. Breath in, breath out. Automatic, necessary, life itself. Air becoming you, you becoming air. Exchange, transformation, magic, science. Same thing maybe. The stars seem to pulse, to breathe, growing brighter, dimmer, brighter, dimmer. But that's your eyes, not the stars. Your eyes adjusting, readjusting, playing with light, creating patterns, creating rhythms. Your brain making sense, making story, making meaning from photons and neurons and electrical impulses. Consciousness, awareness, mystery. You feel very small, but also very large. Small because the universe is so vast, so incomprehensibly huge. Large because you contain awareness of it, because you're the universe looking at itself, conscious, wondering, being amazed. The stars don't know they're beautiful, but you do. You see it, feel it, know it. Maybe that makes you bigger than them, or maybe it makes you the same, made of the same stuff, born from the same source. Stars that became dust, that became earth, that became you. All one, all connected, all star. Your muscles are completely relaxed now. Your body is just weight on the blanket, on the earth. No tension, no holding, no trying. Just being, just existing. Just lying here under the stars, under the sky, under the universe. Small, large, both, neither. Just being, just this, just now. A night bird calls, different from day birds. Haunting call, beautiful call. It calls once, twice, then silence. Was it real? Did you imagine it? Does it matter? It's there now, in your memory, in this moment. Real enough, true enough. You heard it, or thought you did. Same thing, same experience, same now. The grass beneath the blanket is soft, but you can feel earth beneath the grass. Solid earth, firm earth. The planet beneath you, spinning through space, orbiting the sun, moving through the galaxy moving through the universe. All of it moving, all of it still. Depends on perspective, depends on where you stand, where you lie, how you look, what you see. Your eyes grow heavy again, the lids wanting to close, wanting darkness, wanting rest. But the stars, the beautiful stars, you want to keep seeing them, keep watching, keep being here, under them, with them, part of them, but sleep pulls. Gently, softly, insistently. Sleep says rest. Sleep says let go. Sleep says enough. Enough watching, enough being. Enough now. Time for other things. For dreams, for nothing, for sleep. You let your eyes close. Finally, fully, the stars disappear. But they're still there, above you, shining, constant, whether you see them or not. They don't need you to see them to exist. They are, you are, separate but together, different but same. Eyes closed but still connected, still under them, still part of everything, still here.